G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days, my very first day in a series that I've wanted to do for so long, and I'm so excited that it's finally reality. So welcome to day one of the Nomad. This idea has been a dream of mine for so long. Basically, this is a survivor's base on wheels. All your storage, all your workstations, everything is contained within one moving base, which is such a cool idea. I'm going full millennial, selling up everything and living that van life. And I've wanted this for years. I actually went through editing, Josh, if you can go and find this for me. I actually went back through my Twitter DMs and I messaged Kane about making a mod like this back in 2022. I was like, hey man, back then I wanted a bus. I was like, what if you got a bus and you could modify the bus with workstations and forges and chem stations and go full Nomad spec and have a movable base to better explore the world in the apocalypse? I was like, how possible is that? He goes, nah man, not possible at all. So my dreams were shattered. But when 1.0 came out, IDC released this mod, which is exactly what I wanted it to be. So I'm so stoked to finally get to live it. That's enough gushing. It's enough gushing. I've got resources I need to gather and opening quests I need to do. So editing, Josh, take it away. I mean, you kind of already stole all of my thunder, but okay, sure. Anyway, welcome to 7 Days to Die, the Nomad. This series centers around a mod that I've wanted for years, an all-in-one survival bus, or in this case, an RV. A complete moving survival base on wheels to explore with, craft with, and hopefully survive with. This series will be simple. My goal is for me, and my RV to survive. If the RV explodes, it's game over. No respawns, no recrafting, donezo. But there's one more twist. What's the point in having a movable base if I don't move? So after every horde night, I have to pack up my things and drive to a new city. Taking only what I can carry, anything that's left behind is lost forever. As usual, the goal is to last 49 days on permadeath. These are the mods that I'm using, this is the seed that I'm playing, and this is the Nomad. Meow. So by default for this mod, you would normally have to, in fact I can show you, you would normally have to spec up a lot to be able to craft that Nomad RV. It's another page of the intellect tree, advanced mechanic. You've got to get level 1, and to upgrade that is a lot. That one, so you need tier 2 intellect, tier 2 perception, and player level 15. And then when you get that, you can go and craft your Nomad. But you have to make the chassis for it and the accessories, and that's all built on a workbench, which in my mind, it'd make more sense for this if you were in this RV living out of town, the world ended, and now you're short on fuel, you're short on food, and you have to go back to town. So rather than going through all that and crafting one, I thought, you know, makes more sense thematically if my little campsite's been ruined, and I've got my RV to start with, so I'm home away from home. But if you boot it up, you'll have to make it yourself. I always just really enjoy, like, what is it, like scenario, I guess? Scenario kind of playthroughs where here's a thing, here's a predicament, here's a challenge to overcome. So having an RV to live out of is going to be an interesting time. Having to build horde bases to defend my RV is going to change the way that I play this game entirely. No more just building horde bases in POIs or standalones. I have to protect my shell. I have to protect my little sleigh over there like I'm Santa Claus without a reindeer. So I'm pretty sure this... Wasn't that just Elf, the movie? Oh, Will Ferrell's probably out here somewhere. Just rocketing through all of my starting stuff. Got my bow. The next will be the arrow. Craft up you too. And hey, now that we're not running battens only, in fact you can just piss off, I can finally use a bow and arrow again. Stealth's back on the menu, boys, like we're hungry orcs. This is just gonna be, I'm just so excited about this. Being able to move between biomes. Like, one of the biggest problems with like early 7 days is needing that higher loot level, but having to move your entire base to the desert, which I'm right next to actually, or the winter, or the... Is that wasteland? No, it's burn biome, that's fine. But yeah, having to move all your stuff is such a challenge, but now, it's so much more open. You can do whatever you need to do. That's gonna be absolutely fantastic. Speaking of fantastic though, oh no. No, it's glitched. It's glitched. All right, I have to go find a trader. I have to go find a trader manually. I am rolling a bunch of mods. I tried to install the randomized trader one because no one likes trader rect, but I guess I broke some things instead. I also tried, oh my goodness, I got 4% fuel. I got 4% fuel. There is a POI just behind me over here though, so I might see if I can find some more petrol out of you. That's why I like the scenario so much. Out of fuel, gotta try and risk it with the zombies to try and keep things going. But yeah, so I tried to install like the more quests mod, apparently broke that too. I have to try and find a new one. Oh, I don't have a weapon. I don't have a weapon. This will have to do. It's been so long since I used clubs. I've forgotten how to play. I've got no sizzly button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's the first zombie. The first zombie and I'm already in trouble. Uh-oh. Please die. Oh my goodness. I'm somehow so out of practice immediately. Not a great start. Not a great start. I was too busy gushing about how excited I am about this mod that I forgot to actually play the game. Seems like a pretty crucial components. I guess I'll just follow these dirt paths to try and find where to go, where I'm supposed to be going. I can claim you. I should have just dipped a toe in the desert before I left though to open up one of these ones, whichever the quest is to go to the desert. I might go back. I might go back and just get that XP nice and early. I'm probably going to respec out of this later, but I'm going to put some points into Pummel Pete. Clubs just seems like an easy way to start early doors. Or maybe even spears. Spears aren't too bad. The extra reach seems like a great plan. Yeah, let's go spears. Let's go spears. Why not? It's been a little while since I've gone spears. I'm going to go all the way up to the next level of you. Offense is always the best defense. Scrap you. You can go over to this side. You don't really need to be in my hotbar right now. Although, oh, hey, look at this. I don't even need to worry about inventory capacity anymore. I'm going to just go to you. Storage. Chuck you all in. Oh, that's fantastic. That's actually tippy top. Before I go inside and do something silly, I'm gonna try and find as many bird's nests as I can. Give you a little touch to get double the amount of feathers. Beautiful. Oh, arrows. Oh, I left everything behind. Turns out chucking shit in pockets actually has some downsides. I'm pretty sure that's the burn biome just there. I'm just gonna do the same as what I was talking about doing. Oh, yeah, there we go. Enter the burned forest and then immediately leave. It's the worst biome in the game. No loot level, and no aesthetics either. And aesthetics are always super important. You can't be ignoring that. There's another bird's nest there. Break you down, get feathers for breaking and feathers for looting. Oh my goodness. That was a big chunk of feathers. Beautiful. I've got a visitor just outside well, not my front door, but these guys' front door. Oh, it's so good. It's been so long. It's, the tingles. Call me Elmo and give me a tickle. Oh, juicy headshot right off the bat. Haven't lost it. Haven't bloody lost it. Right back into it like a ride on the tricycle. Beautiful. It's so nice being able to have stealth shots again. Going battens only, having so many easy shots that I have to pass up to go and batten things instead. Oh, I missed it. I missed it so much. Like this one. See? Right there. Nice and clean. Didn't die in one. Might be a little bit stroppy with it for sideshow mailing you up, but that's okay. Use the reach of the spear. Not quite dead. That's why I do like the spear though. The extra reach of the sledgehammer, but without all of the stamina drain. It's dark as a sausage in here though. Hang on. Use your torch. I'm all smiles. I'm all smiles and giddly and giggly. Having a great time. I'm so excited about it. I'm having flashbacks to some memories. I don't have a great memory at any time. I'm worried there's going to be a dog in here somewhere. Is there zombies hiding behind that? There might be on the other side. Hang on. Nah, no one there. Use your arrows wisely to try and open things up. Oh my god. I was looking left, but they came from the right, but it's alright because it's just you. No Darthly growling, so I should be alright. Gonna take your knees off Monday, Arlene. I've always wanted to sweep you off your feet, and now's the time. Does that count as blowing her mind? Oh, jeez. You're making a mess. Someone put a towel down. And look at me even thinking ahead as well. Hit you. Hit you. That'll give me the bones I need to make a knife. We are moving. We are moving and grooving. It's putting torches down everywhere so I can at least see what I'm doing. That's a tough pill on Nance in the back. I don't think I can get a headshot. Maybe like in the leg. Oh, it's in the shoulder. I didn't risk it for the headshot. I just took a nice easier one. With an easy follow-up. God. I've missed bows. It's such an unusually nice pleasure. It's like nostalgic. It's like getting a cuddle from your mum after a long, hard day murdering zombies, I guess. But just be able to do damage from range. Absolute chef's kiss. Who would have thought? Who would have thought something so simple would bring so much joy? There's some embers. So there should be some Bernie boys coming over to say g'day to me in a moment. Just quickly chuck. They're gurgling, but I can't. We're talking about camouflage. I can't even bloody see the blighters in there. I honestly can't pick them. Can I even see any? Oh, there's one. There was one. There was right there. Perfectly camouflaged like a bleeding burnt chameleon. Uh-oh. Back through the door. Power tap to try and get your sap, please. Thank you. Might even just close that door and... Yes, stab right through the head high hole. That's another reason why the spear's so bloody good early doors. Because of the doors. One's gone. He's staggered forward, but he's gone too. I actually really like the spears. I mean, I know they get weaker later, but for the moment, they're serving the purpose well. We'll try and hasten through here. Over to you. In fact, you give me maybe coal or something? I don't need to worry about like gathering resources too early. Normally, coal would be a waste of space, but I can just chuck it in the RV outside anyway. It does give me coal, so I might actually take just a cheeky couple of review. I am getting hungry and thirsty. I'm losing daylight. Might need to hustle a little bit. I still don't know where the trader is though. I'm out in the boons. I'm out in the middle of nowhere like I was cooking up some blue something. Don't ask me what. I'm in an RV in the middle of nowhere. You can put 2 and 2 together. You will get 4. Oh, this is actually like, I didn't even notice. This is a tier 4 POI, Josh. This is not the play. This is not the bloody play. I'm not kidded for this. I didn't realize until I got to here. I was like, oh yeah, a nice, relatively small place. This is a monster POI. This is a huge one. I'm gonna need to reevaluate several things about this before I go on somewhere else. I might just try and find the door. Might just try and find the door and take my leave. Is there anything more up here? Because this place is only gonna get worse. Only gonna get worse. There's a button for the garage. The garage might give me some petrol, actually. It's the whole reason I came here, to try and get some fuel. Okay, no whammies. No whammies. Open the door and get outside. Just get outside. I do not want to deal with this place. That did give me a level up though, so I can quickly... In fact, I might even... there's so many different perks that I need in so many different skill trees. Healing factor, iron gut, cardio is always super important. I'm not sure what the next best one's going to be. Maybe archery, or I just try and push to get you. That gives me stamina for kills. I reckon I do. I reckon I do. I did say offense is the best defense, so stick to those guns so you can get some guns. That's all empty. There was no petrol though. This is a bust. This has been a bust. And now I'm cucumbered. Shit. All right, this was a bad plan. This was a bad plan. I'm going to quickly chuck all of you just away into there, frame myself up. I've got a little bit of food and a little bit of water, but really not much to speak of at all. Chuck all that into your face. I'm going to keep you locked in with the new locking system. There you go. Do I drink both my waters? I'm too thirsty. I'm too thirsty. I have to. All right. We're doing a U-banger, because that's going into the mountains, so we're going to got a better chance of going through the desert. I've just got to... Oh, don't turbo, dickhead. I've just got to find a road. Find a road, there might be cars. And cars might have some fumes left in the gas tank. I'm running on fumes. I'm going to be siphoning out shit, sucking on pipe like you wouldn't believe. I've entered the desert. Oh! And it's sending me to a trader. Do we go straight to the desert right off the bat? I mean, there's oil shale out here, but I need to refine it before I can use it for petrol. What an interesting spawn location. Oh! Immediately crashed my RV. Immediately. I've already used a quarter of my fuel tank. But there's cars. There's cars. That's the most important thing right now. Screw the biome, screw wherever I am. It's a good desert city too, actually. We could go straight to it. Oh, yes, thank you. It may not be much, but it's some. Didn't even give me 1 percentage point back of my fuel. Chicken. Oh, a little bit short. Hang on, stay right there, please, Chook. Do not cross that road. Thank you. I've got my knife to harvest you up. Didn't even get 1 percentage point of fuel for 60 petrol. So I have no idea what a full tank of fuel is going to cost me. I assume quite a bit. Stab you. Sit ya, and then finish it if I can, please. Thank you very much. That stagger forward is still a thing and still not my favorite. Oh, you're kidding me too. It's trader wrecked. So my random trader mod did work, but now it's sent wrecked to still be the first trader that I found. That's some monkey paw curling right in front of my eyes. All bloody 4 of them. Repair tools. Actually, that's really good. I need 1. How many do I need for you? That's the biggest thing. That's the big, especially for petrol. That's the biggest thing early doors. If I can get even just a tier 1 wrench, I can break down cars, get even more petrol, and keep my RV running. I love this. I love this. It's changed the game so much. Such a simple idea that I've wanted it for so long. It's working exactly the way I hoped it would, forcing me to play differently. Wow, even the cement mixer didn't chop out. Bloody deep pocket short arm cement mixer, not good enough from you. So I only got 1 forged ahead book. Oh, and I forgot how to breathe apparently. It took my breath away. Only got 1 forged ahead book. Some food. Yeah, you're doing nice. I'm gonna put you straight in and take the Murkies as well. So 1 forged ahead book instead of the 5 that I need for the forge. In fact, how does that work even then? Okay, so if I would normally just make a forge and chuck it on the ground, but now I have the vehicle mod forge. Oh, which I have to put into a vehicle mod frame. And you take advanced mechanic as well. Oh, that sucks. So what? So I need to get to level 15? Level 15 before I can actually chuck the mods into my RV? Oh, I mean, maybe. Okay. Well, at least I have the RV to start with, still makes sense, but that, I guess we're going old school. I'm gonna have to make a base. Okay, Wreckers, you can run from him, you can hide from him, but Trader Rex will always come and haunt your nightmares. You've got some food. I have a lot of cash on me. We can sell some things. You do have sugar butts. And you got some water. Actually, what about the campfire then? So at the forge, I can make a regular campfire, sure. Used an advanced mechanic and the mod frame as well. What does the mod frame need? Forged iron and springs. Oh, it's like a little like the thing that takes your luggage at the airport. Okay, well, those are the rules and I've got to play to them. If I had the talent to make my own mod, then I could make the changes I wanted to, but I don't, so I shan't, so I can't. Take all of you. I can't take your favorite green chair, but I can rob your blind upstairs, raid your cheeky booze pile. Anything good? Ah, some Murkies. Weirdly, actually a good get. Nothing else to loot, I don't think. So, Wreckers.
You're pretty smart now, don't
thank you for the stone shovel. I'd actually already made my own to gather all the concrete.
Better not fuck this up.
Alright, no, I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. It's 2:30. Almost getting needlessly aggressive, but it's Trader Rex, so I'm not sure what I was expecting. Just not a nice person to be around. Not a pleasant person, not a pleasant aroma. Nothing. Got nothing going for him. In fact, I'm so short on petrol, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, aren't I? Oh, I'm tracking you for some reason. No, I don't want to track you. I want to track my quests. You're 250 meters away, up in the bones. Okay. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. I suppose it is day 1 of 7 days, so I should be on the hop, but gotta conserve that petrol. Can't be wasteful. So I need to get to level 15 then. That was a good shot, did some extra damage. You're real upsetting about it though. I can hear a bloody dingo too. Hold on there, pup. I've been with you before too long. I hit you right in the spleen, didn't I? No wonder you're bloody cranky. Hoodie's always been a bit more armored than regulars, which sucks. You get no extra XP. Oh, missed him for finishing him off. I'm burning through my stamina. Maybe I should have put a point into Iron Guts. Where's that dingo? There you are. Try and boop the schnoots. Did boop the schnoots? Sorry, bud. I'm sorry, but you're made of snacks and I'm so hungry. It's nice shady trees around, but my quest is out in the sunshine. No one's around. ScoMo's waddling this way with his pet vulture. I do like how small the starting circle is. I like this, like the new intro mechanics they've brought to the game. It wasn't that long ago that this game was notorious for just being thrown in the deep end and figure it out. You learn by dying. I understand why it's probably not too fun for a lot of people, but this new, like the opening quest and things, explaining how things work step by step is actually really good. Yeah, off you go. In fact, hang on, ScoMo. Hang on, ScoMo. Do you want to play some fetch? I'm not going too far. I'm not going too far. Give me that. Give me you. Come on, ScoMo. Come on, ScoMo. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Away you go. But don't bring it back. I don't want to see you again. There's the supplies. It should be rotten flesh again. It is. I mean, once again, great introduction to the game. Trader Rect gave you a job and he dicked you over immediately. That's just what Trader Rect is like. That's what to expect from him every step of the way. I should probably stop power attacking, but I really want you to sit. Need like a weighted head mod or something for my spear some point soon. Would love to hit the shot at some point. Her jaw is dangling and I still can't make it work. I need one book to make a slightly better spear. But how far away am I from the next level? I'm halfway there, living on a pram. Oh, we can do it. 2 more skill points. Back again, Wreckers. I've got some things to sell, not much, but I need every last drop of cash I can possibly get, because hopefully...
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you
Remember that day? Remember those days? I took a pipe baton for a quest reward. Dark days indeed. There's no question, even though I'm in perception at the moment, the only good pipe weapon is the pipe machine gun, so I'll take you. Can I see inventory? Complete quest is complete. I might actually, oh look at all the things I get to claim. There's a lot of things I get to claim. It's almost worth popping a learn elixir for all of you, especially the bigger boy ones. 2,000 XP out of you, 1,000, 2,000. How much is a learning elixir? How much are you going to be? 750 buckaroos, which I do not have. Okay,
Quit gawking.
Okay, I'm going to sell all of that. Sell you. I've got some more money in my RV. Shotguns. You're gagging. You are gagging. You're taking the genuine piss, mate. The one time in my life I actually want Spear Hunter. You normally find them stuck to the bottom of your shoe. They're so prevalent in any other game. But now that I actually want one, yeah, nah, copper, fuck off.
Thank you very much. And now
well, I tell ya, see, wrecked. Always a letdown. Fuck you too, buddy. Right back at ya. Didn't have nearly enough money to buy a learning elixir anyway, so I'm just gonna pop open you. You can hang out down here with the rest of this stuff. No, don't get in the bloody driver's seat, you pelican. You, in you go. Alright, and ammo can get locked in as well. So not a lot of ammo. In fact, it's only 1 magazine's worth, which probably fair enough, but that's basically my dog gun. If a zombie dog comes for me, that's what I'm gonna use. What now, Josh? What are you gonna do now? You don't have any money. You could try and do a quest. I might have to end up spending the night on this bridge. And I've got the RV, but it doesn't really tell me much. I don't have a huge amount of time. I do have a mod that tells me what the quests are actually for, which is just like a quality of life thing that everyone should have in their life. What's the closest one? A passing gas.
You need some more.
Yeah, whatever wrecked. I'm not interested in your juice. I'm only interested in my RV's juice. Passing gas should have some petrol. At least you bloody hope so. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. Do not touch the NOS button. I don't care if you're not going to make the bridge jump in your S2000. Do not touch the NOS. You'll get jumped by Brian O'Connor. But at least we'll make it across. Not like that guy in the RX-7. Putting RX-7s to shame. This is the passing gas just here. I'm going to pull into the drive-through. You are on the right channel though. G'day, welcome back to 7 Days, which is just a facade for non-stop Fast and Furious references and trivia. There's a bunch of birds around. Old mate's a bit giddy about it. But I'm here for you. Search the gas pump. 14 petrol in the Bowser. No wonder you went out of business, knackers. You got nothing. You're empty. You're dry. And trust me, even in the desert being dry, the worst possible thing. Oh, that'll do though. That'll do though. We're no longer completely dry. We've got a tier 2 spear that I got for free. You love to bloody see it. Anything else around? Not especially. It does just look cool. I don't know if this is like an asset that's been bought or if it's been modeled or what. I know very little about the back end of this mod, only that looks fantastic. Makes so much sense, looks appropriate. Ooh. Oh. Looks like it belongs in the world. I'm sorry, what? I have a saw? I have a suppressed machine gun strapped on the top? Alright. I mean, I don't have petrol, so I doubt I have any ammo for it. Is that usable? Is that gonna be a thing for later? That could be a really good bloody time. ScoMo's on to me, which I'm not thrilled about. ScoMo, no. I know you want to play fetch, but that's not the way to do it. Pocket straight off your nose instead. I wish that did damage, or at least made it like stagger or stutter. He should be holding what's left of his nose. I pinned that off your bloody nasal passage. Oh, not the first bit of rock to go up there, is it, ScoMo? Oh, hang on. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me like that. We are in a car park. It's your home ground, but please don't shit yourself. I'm about to do it. Not quite. Power stroke. Not quite. There we go. At least it gives me extra experience. I've got one lockpick on me and an ATM. I need cash. I need a learning elixir still. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Never mind. Probably need to get a bit of a wiggle on because it is now 7 PM. Reset all of that because I can clear it all out later. Bonk. Easy first drop kill. I didn't have a headshot on you. I'm not taking any chances. Oh, that was an easy follow-up and I shanked. Oh, I shanked it. Quick little repair. Well, that was an instantaneous repair. Just whacked that pebble directly into the top of the stick. Nice. Yeah, I can do the looting later. That's less of a problem. Did you have an arrow still? Give it back to me. All right, nice and fast. Boop. You didn't die from it, so I mustn't hit you in the noggin. Save the arrows. I've only got a couple of them left. Oh, you're up there. I had no idea where you were coming down from. I heard the break, but couldn't see you. Very bravely run away. Come to me, please. Come to me and my big impressive spear. Definitely said two. Come to me. Get that out of your head. I didn't say what you think I did. I did get that skill point, so I'm really only 1 point away now from getting tier 3 spears, which will give me... I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it a go and see if I can make it, which will give me the 10 stamina back for each kill that I get. Do all of you. Bonza, mate. Level up, skill point to spend, which is gonna go immediately into you. Now I get some stamina back for stabbing. That's very early to be getting that perk. Am I good at this game? And some honey. I am good at this game. It's all me, no luck. I came out to chuck some shit back into my RV. Both the Bowsers have been reset. Oh, and I got, imagine being excited about 80 petrol. Got 80 petrol out of you this time, which I'm very, very thankful for. It may be a small amount, but hey, sometimes something small is all you need to do the job. I'll loot the rest of you later on. Another car up on the jacks, but the zombies are probably more pressing because it is about to be nighttime. I'm leaning so far forward. I'm so like, I am balls deep in this. I am absolutely invested immediately. Oh, dodge you. Sit you down. Finish you off. Is there someone waiting behind the back? No, there's not. Yeah, I'm basically licking the screen at this point. I do quite like the bunker down here. I might actually, when I've got the RV parked up upstairs, I might actually stay down here though. If that seems like a decent idea, it might do. It's a nice solid wall, but zombies can dig, so you never bloody know. I can't see your head, and I'm trying to be a gentleman. I know your eyes are up there, but I can't bloody see them. I'll try. Right in the back of the head. Completely missed, shot the bed frame instead. So I'll aim for your next biggest target. Oh shit, no wonder you're cranky. That was a very expensive thing I just ruined. I'm very sorry about it. Probably didn't need to go with the bow and arrow, but let's get the arrow back again. Can I sit you down? No. ScoMo, no. Bad ScoMo. Down, boy. That's done. Job done. Can't take my arrows back out of any of you. Alright, I might even quickly pop open you. Oh, some food. Some assassin's boots. Actually, I don't have anything on my toesies at the moment. You can all go into there. I'm going to quickly run around and do the looting. I can loot the rest of this at night time. And then, like, first thing in the morning, head back off to tradie again. Check you for any extra petrol. That's always the most important thing. It's like I've changed all my priorities. It's no longer like where can I bunker down at night. It's how can I protect my bunker for the night. Oh, now I'm hungry too. Wrong bunker. All these cupboards are already broken. I was kind of hoping I might stumble across a free cooking pot or something in here. Wasn't to be. Might get lucky and find something up at the top though. Up on top of the TV. Search you. Last half an hour. Is there anything I need to do before nighttime falls to really solidify my position here? I don't know. I don't know. Is my RV going to be... Ooh, 2 more of you wouldn't go down badly at all. Like bloody cordial on a hot day. Is my RV going to be okay being left outside? Do zombies target it? Does it act as like an entity? Or is it just... Well, it's got a vehicle like us. It's the same as parking a 4x4, a motorcycle or whatnot. Gotta protect the RV. It's the whole point. The RV dies, I die with it. Oh, and some free herbals. Got some honey, but some free herbals definitely goes a long way. That takes a lot of the scare. Spear hunter, finally. Unusual, I know, but hey, g'day, mate. Great to see you. Welcome into my face. I can now make a quality 2, but I already have one. Rifles as well. That was a couple of perception magazines. Nice. Okay, we're good to rock and roll. I'm gonna cook a duck outside. I mean, look, say what you want about the game, but the sunsets and sunrises are always bloody top notch. I've been harping about how beautiful this game is for years, and I'm still not done. It might be a bit of a waste of petrol, but listen, you gotta take pride. You gotta take pride in your possessions, or in this case, your home. No way. Come on, the gun's just in the way a little bit. But you're parked underneath the roof. I crashed it a bit trying to protect it, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not going to get rained on. Listen, the blood and dirt and stuff, it's part of the aesthetic. You can't go washing that shit. It's like a valuable coin. I'm going to take all the things that I think I might need. I need some feathers. I've got the stones. That's good. I can make some more arrows. I don't have a cooking pot to make bacon and eggs, nor do I have the magazines for it actually, so that's all good. I'm going to take you with me. 2 can get left behind. Might even just make the arrows while I'm standing here. Get you on the go. And I'm going to quickly duck back downstairs. There's nothing else new than I need. I don't have vitamins, so I can't start punching Vegemite sangers. Nah, you're all fine through that. Alright. Oh, actually, no. I did see something. You come with me. Must not waste that precious first aid bando. That thing's a godsend in the early game. And take that torch back, come with me. I've closed all the doors, the big doors upstairs, the hatch as well, and now the final big door. And I guess this is gonna be home for the night. Oh, could we get lucky? Actually, no, 2. You know what? There's already some free light down here. Last thing I need is to call in a screamer, and a screamer is about as touchy-feely as an already pricked balloon. Do not want them coming down here at all. Come on, please. No, is there a sink? No kitchen sink, damn it. I was really hoping I'd find a cooking pot. All my luck with the antibiotics, no luck with the pots. Ooh, I do have some vitamins now though, but I'll save you for later. Need to make sure I'm popping vitamins before big fights. I've learned that from battens only. Nothing else in you, that's fine. You've got all my extra gummits in you, so you can hang on to that. And just to quickly check the shabway. Imagine if this is what gives me my cooking pot. Or, oh, no, grill doesn't really help with too much. Just a cooking pot, please, if you wouldn't mind. Now, only free food. Boo. Check the ammo pile before I get distracted too for 5 shotgun rounds. And the weapons bag as well behind the vents. Robotics parts. Okay. I mean, look, it's nothing to turn your nose up at. You can be picky as you want, but sometimes you just gotta take it with some good graces. I don't have good graces. We're gonna do our best to try and find them anyway. I left my stones upstairs. Oh, I turned my bloody stones. I turned my stones into arrows. Something that I did actually need. I just need 5. Just need 5. Thank you very much. Thank you for your service and your sacrifice. Campfire, craft. Let's cook up some meat. I only think I need the 2 charred meats to do the quest. Is that still a thing, or do they remove that? It was always like the worst one because it's forcing you. Drink water from the lake. It's forcing you to lose a bunch of hydration. It is. So 2 charred meats. I guess, there you go. 2 minutes 30. Gonna need some extra splinters to cook it all the way through. You can have that one. Make you slightly better. I do have food, so I'm not super duper concerned. It's just a shame I can't boil my water. I just realized that I've had my ambient sound volume off this whole time. I was wondering why the fire wasn't making any noise, but I must have misclicked a setting at some point, but that's fine. Got it back on now. Hopefully none of you noticed the difference, or now that I have pointed it out, maybe you're all in the comments been like, why does it sound weird? I don't know, but it is now after midnight. We've successfully survived our first day in the, I can't believe it's finally real, in the mod that I've always wanted. I called it the Survivor Bus. It's not a bus, it's an RV, but the bus mod, the Nomad mod, the movable base with all your workstations is a reality, and we've taken our first step into that world. Already so much fun, such a different change of pace from regular 7 days, and I'm so excited to get started on my second day. I'll have to get cracking on my second day in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever, but don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.